Let's freaking go. Come on, baby. It's been freaking. You could do this. Let's go. 5-minute opening range trade. What a start to the day. Man. What a. I'm all over the place this morning. Number one, QUANTOWER completely reset. I have 0 charts, nothing on QUANTOWER. I didn't activate my PA accounts yet. I passed on Friday. It's just a mess, but we'll have some fun. Good morning, everyone. I thought this was gonna tease me for way too long, and finally worked out. If I could see the executions on this, there we go. Enter right there. So it was a little bit of a teaser. Stop was down here, so nowhere near the stop. $1,000 target on the big account, and I took it off earlier on these accounts because here I felt like I got greedy. I was up 500 or whatever, 400, and then came back. So I was like, I should have just taken it because now if I lose with the trail and drawdown and all that stuff, it's gonna be a big loss. But it worked out. How you guys doing today? It's already been a half hour, so many of you probably traded. Justin says, rip my PA account. I was long and somehow I hit a button to reverse my position on NQ. Damn. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. I confused MNQ and NQ charts and blew 4 PAs because of that. Damn. Usually how it works. It never works the other way. Where it's like you make extra money. All right, I activated 2 PAs, so they should be coming shortly. I don't know if I'm gonna activate all of them. I'm gonna activate all of them at some point today just to flip them into one day because I have to trade all the accounts. But will I actually trade all the accounts? I don't know. Friday, I clawed back from the loss. All right. Let's see what we got. Which PA is that? Okay. I have to redo my chart. My chart is all messed up. I don't see my... I have the grid on it, which I hate. Crosshair we want. Grid we don't want. Need to increase the time. Let's make it brighter. All right, so we're gonna go do some scalping. I'm trying to see if I should just copy a little bit more with the opening range trade on the 5 minute. It's 5 days in a row that it's won. Those 5 days, if I truly win 5 days in a row like that, I'm getting guaranteed payouts. It's that simple. So it might be worth copy trading. All the accounts, not all the accounts, obviously, but like 5, 6 accounts. But it's funny, that's how I did on my opening range trade back in like January. And I was like, damn, if I just copy traded all my accounts, I would have banked because it worked. But this account's at $157,491. That's awesome. And I don't know, I got the emails that my PA activated, but it didn't show up yet. What do you mean if I paid more on the funded accounts? Like if I wouldn't necessarily make more if I'm not trading well, though. I would only make more if I'm trading well. So if you're not trading well, you have to be a little bit more defensive because then it becomes very expensive very quickly, right? So that's the only thing. But I'm building back up to it. I have 14 funded accounts now. I got a top step account I gotta activate. I have so many accounts I gotta activate. Yeah, Trader Drax, but I made $2,700 last month, right? I don't want to spend 5,000 on evals and funded accounts and and only make 2,750. So it all depends. Like now I'm gonna be rebuilding. I have some confidence back. I've been trading pretty well. The opening range trade has been on what 15, 16-day streak now. I haven't lost on the opening range trade. I'm on the 5-day winning streak with the 5-minute opening range trade. And maybe that's what I'm gonna start doing. I don't know. I mean, I would love to do that. And then I don't know what we're gonna do for streams. I guess we're just gonna hang out. I'll go live at 9:30 and I'll do the 9:35 trade. Sometimes that trade could take, like today it took 30 minutes. So sometimes it could take a while. And then we'll just hang out and then I don't know. I'm still figuring stuff out. Plus I love scalping so much, so scalping with no stop loss is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna stop out when I feel like it. If it goes against me, more than 40 ticks, I'll just go for a little bit bigger of a target than 10 ticks. So I'm just gonna be flexible with my targets if it goes against me, so. Perry, so the problem is when I stream the open range trade, I lost on it every time. Not every time, but the thing is, I don't want to ban from every prop firm. There's no need for me to show the open range trade and put pressure on myself when it's something that works for me. I could upload it to the members channel if people want to see the videos. I mean, I could do that. I used to do that. But it's a very simple, today I went short. I got out for 21 ticks and it was good. If you got filled long at the open, which today could have been, I got missed for the long by like a point. If I got filled long, I would have went through a $600 drawdown per contract. So if I had 2 contracts, I would have been down 1,200 and then eventually it would have worked out. Stuff like that is something that I don't want to really stress too much about on stream because My friend Sage moved to fast track trading from my fund of futures. Yes, so that's big news. He did say he's not going to be changing any rules. So hopefully that's how it stays, and hopefully he leaves the drama behind from my fund of futures that he created. Again, I've never said anything bad about my fund of futures. I've always spoke highly of them. I let people in my Discord promote them, and the issues that I had with them was because of sponsorship and stuff. I declined the sponsorship. I guess they took it against me, and they attacked me with the Apex stuff, and then they banned me from trading with them. So it was kind of like silly on their part, but maybe I could trade with them now. Justin, I guess you were short. I have not taken a trade since the open trade. So if you are just tuning in, I had my 5-minute opening range trade right here. Took a half hour to get out, but I did get out early on the new accounts, or like the accounts that are smaller. Just wanted to kind of lock in the profit, because the first time I didn't lock it in and it pulled back, and I felt like I got greedy on it. So then the second time, I'm glad I took it, because then when it pulled back here, I was like, oh, at least I won on the other accounts, because I thought this was gonna do this kind of move. So now I'm gonna try to wait for a range and scalp 10 ticks. Have I thought about trading with fast track trading? Yes. But guys, it doesn't matter for me. Okay, you guys trade whoever you want to trade. Is over trading a red flag for Apex? I don't know. I've never heard anyone get denied for trading too much. No, Perry, I've been going for $1,000. So it's a little bit less than 1-to-1. Around, I go for around $1,000. I'm happy with that. And today, again, if I went for a bigger target, 1-to-1, probably wouldn't have been filled. And the 1-to-1 was 1,200. Right, so $1,200 risk, just $100 shy of 1-to-1, but I don't want to. There's gonna be time where maybe I could scale out or something, but let's see. Still dropping here, so no range yet to scalp. I don't know if I like the mornings. The viewership is smaller. The volatility is much higher, so I have to be more careful. But today is going to be like a little bit of a shorter stream. I worked all weekend. I mean, like when I tell you guys, like I didn't even have time to activate my accounts. I didn't have time to do anything. All right, like when I mean like Friday, when I finished streaming, I went to work. I basically worked from Friday all the way till last night. I got home at like 12:30 or so in the morning. Pretty much nonstop work. It's crazy. Like you guys were enjoying your weekend. I was working the whole weekend. So I'm like exhausted in a sense. Not even like like I'm not sleepy and stuff because I definitely slept good, but just, you know, body's tired and loud music, so much bass. The venue I was at the same venue 3 times in a row, and there's just a lot of bass behind the DJ booth because the acoustics aren't the best. So I'm gonna take the afternoon off today, and then tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see what we do tomorrow. I definitely want to do like a longer stream one of these days, but with work, September is crazy. Slade, what's going on? How was your day? Razvan, what's going on? Come on, let's go into range or some chop for a little bit. I know you guys hate chop probably, but if we break the lows here, that's gonna be interesting. I had a good start to the day. I did well in the opening range trade, and I did good on the 5-minute opening range trade. Had a little FOMO today. What do you mean? In what sense? We are at the 200 moving average, but still not reacting to it. I gotta put the ATR on. So if you're just tuning in, I lost my whole QUANTOWER. My whole layout's gone. So that was another stressful part this morning. Um, the only thing is I activated 2 accounts. Oh, there we go. Finally. I was just speaking of the devil. Took a little longer to activate them, seems like. I'm just gonna turn that off for now because it's gonna keep logging me out. Let's see, both of them activated or just one? So we are bouncing up the 200 moving average. Hello? I only one activated so far. So I'm just gonna wait because it's gonna activate the other one. It's gonna log me out again. Oh no. Oof. I don't think I lost on that. I forgot to take my stop out from the other accounts. How did I not? I got triggered short into this. Did I win anything? Or was that just on QUANTOWER? Was this how much I was up? I guess maybe it was just QUANTOWER visual bug. It put me into short trades. It would have worked out, actually. Oh, see? So I did take the trade, did I? And I hate activating accounts during trading. Everything just disappears. All right, we're good. But yeah, did I actually? Looks like I made a point, so maybe it was a real trade. So basically, when I took the opening range trade, my stop was down here, right? Because that's the other side of the opening range trade. So that's the stop. And then I don't know why the order didn't cancel. And since I don't have my orders window open on QUANTOWER because my QUANTOWER reset, I didn't see it. So it looks like I made a point on that trade. But it looks like we're going to have a bearish day. Come on. What a move. QUANTOWER is having an update. Yeah. It looks like fix several errors that occurred under certain conditions. So we should probably update that, but I'm not gonna be copy trading right now, so it's okay. Okay, we got the trap here at 600. Oh my God, the things are all the way to the left. How do we do that again? Offset. Orders. Do I save my layouts on QUANTOWER? No. Automatically saves. It's like the third time in like a year that happened where I lost my layout. The problem is I don't know how I lost it. It's either my PC, I restarted it, like a hard reset, or it crashed or something like that. Yeah, I know you could save it, but I guess I should do like a backup or something. I gotta get in the groove of scalping. Of course, it's trending. When I'm trying to scalp, it trends. But when I'm trying to trend trade, it freaking chops. 760. Yeah. I mean, that's only if you're looking to make exactly 2600. Consistency is relative to what you're going to make every day. So if you make 760 every day, obviously you would be up a lot, right? And then your consistency would only be at 10% if you think about it. That's why the flipping rule exists on Apex. Because technically you get to pay out in like 3 days, like 4 days, and be under 30%. Like on fast track, I don't think there's any flipping rules. So you could technically get to a big payout in 5 days. Because they have a 20% consistency. So in 5 days you could get to a big payout. But the 5 days have to be exactly the same. And then you could just flip, I guess. If I could ask you guys to hit that thumbs up on the video, that would help. We'll get some more people in here. I'm just waiting for some kind of range, some kind of chop. Big sell-off from the top. I basically top tick the sale. I'm so happy using mental stops. Well, Friday, like literally, On stream, I was down what, $700, $600 in 2 accounts. Afterwards, it was just so easy to make it back. I don't know what it was. Like, it's maybe the market conditions changed too, but just the mental stops are just, they don't, you don't get that, wick. You could get screwed over, but whatever. At the end of the day, if chances are higher for me to get a payout with mental stops, then I'd rather risk a little bit more and then be frustrated having winning trades that get stopped out. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna. Let's see if we could pull up the close. Previous close. Where is that? See, like previous closes here. So why is it not showing? Am I blind? Wait, this is overnight from yesterday? Holy crap. Wow. I thought this was Friday's action. Huh. Again, my QUANTOWER was all messed up this morning, so I didn't get to look at charts. That was a big move overnight on the Sunday. My friend texted me that he made $400 overnight, so he's not trading today or like yesterday. So makes sense now. Now we do have support at 540. I will be taking some long trades as soon as we get some kind of bottom for a little bit. It's not going to last long probably, but let's see. All right, so first trade is a failure. Fuck. You don't have to DCA to that once. Maybe I should have waited for a lower high first to see if it holds. Now we gotta wait for a bigger target. I guess I'm gonna stop out at the bottom. Yeah, I should have waited for that pullback. Lack of patience. You kidding me? Get me out of the one contract, please. Wow. All right. I guess I don't know. Just I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna stop out so I can make it back off stream, I guess. I don't know what to tell you guys. I just went on like I made $700 back on 2 accounts on Friday afternoon, separately trading the accounts, scalping 10 ticks. And right now this happens. The first trade on stream. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. No, it's not that. It's I'm doing emotional decisions because of streaming. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Well, today's gonna be extremely short stream. Oh, unreal that I can't get 10 ticks on stream and I do it all over evals, right? Unreal, guys. I mean, I should have never went long. That's the never gave me a range. I'm just sitting here talking and I'm out of ideas to talk about, so I'm trying to trade so it's more entertaining, and this is what happens. Now it bounces. Are you kidding me? This is gonna be our practice account, I guess. Nope. All right. I'm not feeling the market today. See, you use stop losses, you get wicked, and you're right. When you don't use stop losses, it just goes against you, and it's it's crazy. Oh my. Trading shouldn't be entertaining. Well, streaming should be entertaining. It's when people watch. See, now we have buying pressure. See, there's no buying pressure here. What am I doing? See, we got a range here. I'm just going to be very aggressive. And 10 trades to make that loss back. I can't believe it. Such easy trades now, Chris. What are you doing? Why are you going long here when there's no... See how now we have a clear long trade? Would have been, happy with that trade, and I'm so disappointed in myself. Because these two trades would have, made the day. Am I gonna use my strap strategy again? Maybe. What a struggle to get 10 ticks for me. Okay. We get this. I'm gonna break even the rest. Hopefully get a pop. Oh, great. Great. How do you want to start? Did I get my payout from the 15th to 20th last month? Yes, I did. On Saturday. Great market. Thank you. Thank you for the stop out right away. Thank you. Appreciate you. And now you're gonna go. Great. I love it. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. That's how you get yourself so frustrated in trading. Stops. And and just poor decision making. Like, I'm frustrated because I jumped in here when I wanted to wait for, right before that, I said, I want to wait for consolidation. I want to see some kind of bottom first. And now you see how like so much easier is to, maybe they're not the easiest trades, but they're all working. Here was downtrending. There was no reason. There was no bottom yet. It never made any kind of wicks. It never made any sort of, reversals. This is a higher low here. Doesn't mean it's going to fully reverse, right, all the way back up, but at least it's showing that the bottom is in for the next few minutes. So it's frustrating, but I'm super excited about the opening range trade, the 5-minute and the open again. So hopefully I'm going to copy trade more accounts tomorrow with that, and hopefully we'll rebuild. At some point I got to activate all my accounts from Friday. I have not done that yet. I'm just going to flip them today. I'm not going to trade them. But I need to flip them today so that way it counts for the first day, because it's got 10 days left. Yeah, market is pretty wild. Pretty big move up, and now seems like it wants to just sell off. But I don't blame the market, really. I mean, what are you gonna... Can't really... You know, you can make excuses that the market sucks, but that's just the market. It's always gonna suck if you don't do well, right? Like this prop firm sucks, or this market sucks. It's all excuses. Like we have to put the blame on ourselves, not on the market or some other factors, unless it's like rhythmic issue or a platform issue. That's obviously out of our control. I do hear some issues with rhythmic on fast track, I believe. I don't know if that's... A couple people in here complained, and my friend also complained, so I don't know. But how does anyone trust fast track trading? I don't see why not. I mean, they've paid out. I mean, what are you gonna put, you know, $1,000 in there? What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna lose $1,000. I mean, you know, buy a few accounts. You get paid, you buy more. You don't get paid, and then you leave. I mean, I don't... That's how I look at it. I mean, I have a way different mentality than most people. I try things first, and then I just worry about the future later, right? I don't worry about what if. I just do it. If it doesn't work, whatever. The only thing I don't trust is the regulations. Hi, Kelly. What's going on? The only thing I don't trust is the regulations. That's one of the main reasons why I would not go full-time trading right now. One of the big reasons is why I would not quit DJing is because of regulations. Will the regulations at some point step in and say, all right, this is too much, and they just put an end to it all? That's my only worry. But do I worry about it now? No. Because if it happens, it's probably going to happen either instantly or it's going to happen in a long time from now. And long time from now, we could make a lot of money by then. So why am I going to stress about it? And plus, who knows? Top Step has been around for 10 years. It looks like we have a recession coming, guys. Sell everything. Time to sell everything because the market doesn't see a bottom. Josh, so like that to me, right? So again, I don't want to stir any drama, and I don't really give a crap about any of this stuff. But here's the thing, okay? I'm a stock trader first, right? I traded with stocks. I did some crazy stuff to get around PDT rule. trading with offshore brokers and all this stuff. In stocks, okay, or with real brokers, doesn't have to be like a regulated broker in the US, it could be an offshore broker. If they accept credit card, you run away because you only wire money into the real brokers. You never pay with a credit card. I mean, that's just number one rule, right? So sending a wire to a broker or a prop firm isn't that bad, in my opinion. I don't see it as a big deal. I know many people that have done it. It's quicker. It's actually easier to do a checkout. I don't see it as a big deal that they don't take credit cards. Now, why they don't, all that stuff, I don't know. Chargebacks, all that stuff. I mean, I could imagine people, buying 20 accounts, blowing them up in 2 days and charging back. The prop firm didn't do anything wrong, but they blew it, so they're gonna just charge back. But I guess that's every prop firm's issue. I think that's one of the reasons why Apex doesn't take Amex anymore. So it's that to me is an invalid argument, so I'm not gonna care about that. PATS? What's PATS? Did I use SureTrader? I sure did. Lost $1,500 in my first trade on SureTrader. Good old days. Good old days. And the funniest thing is, I did not know this at the time. I did not know this for a while after the fact. But what I was actually trading was TVIX, which was an ETF of the market. I thought that was just a stock, but it was a stock that seemed to be moving the way I liked, and it was the actual market, and that's crazy because now I'm trading futures. But that's what I was learning on. My first loss was not on TVIX though. My first loss was on a small cap stock. Basically, I went long. Imagine like I went long here, it pulled back, stopped me out for like $1,400 of a loss, and then it just snapped right back, just like it did here. And I was like, oh, well, that was fun. On demo, I was making money every day for a month, and now I had the first trade ever, and I lost. But I lost so quickly, that means I could win just as fast. So I was keeping like a positive mentality to it, and then eventually I started to make some money. Then obviously I would lose it, but at least it kept me in a game. So I would grow the account from like 2,000 to 4 or 5,000, and then I lose the account over a period of time, and then so it was just like fund the account, grow it a little bit, lose it, and it was a cycle for like 2 years. I don't know how much I've lost on SureTrader, but the commissions were insane. I mean, this is why I'm so thankful for the prop firms, and that's why I'm so I have a different attitude towards it than many other people. All right, Josh. So you could, if you want to talk about CEOs, you could do that. I'm here trading. I don't care about the CEOs, right? What is the CEO gonna do for me? Personal, on the personal level. Besides, like, even if I get like a sponsorship from someone, it doesn't come from the CEO. It comes from the marketing manager or whatever, right? So whatever the CEOs, I think CEOs should stay off social media. I think that's, the drama that we've had between Top Step, My Funded Futures, Apex. And Apex is kind of like indirect because Apex is not on social media. Like Daryl's not on social media. Sage, Matt Lynch, whatever his last name is. Now Scott and Matt are going back and forth now because of Sage. So there's a lot of drama going on. I don't It doesn't affect me. As long as they're paying out, I'm gonna trade and I'm gonna make my money when I can. And that's why I always tell people trade with whoever you want, whoever you feel comfortable with. I had to settle down my Discord. I haven't been in it like all weekend, and there's like no trading stuff really going on. It's all drama. I'm like, guys, you have to relax. Otherwise, I'm gonna delete this Discord. Like, I don't want to be part of it. Like, it affects other people. If there's traders that are gonna talk crap about one prop firm in my Discord, it affects the traders that trade with that prop firm, because there's a lot of eyes on my Discord, right? And there's, people taking screenshots and stuff like that, taking it out of context, and it's just not what I want to be part of. I've taken exactly been and asked. I've taken payouts from every prop firm that I've tried, except from Lilu, and they all pay. Okay, they all pay. There's rules that you have to go by, but if you do what they ask, they'll pay. If you do something that's kind of, borderline, then you might not get paid, but it depends on the prop firm. Tomorrow will be no volatility. You don't think this is volatile? Oh yeah, did fast track reset accounts for you guys? I caught that in my Discord that they were resetting accounts. I didn't know if that was fast track. I think it was fast track. Yeah, so like they're discovering their growing pains, right? That's why when like there's issues like that, I don't go and spread all this drama, because every prop firm that I've known goes through growing pains, right? Like Top Step was going through some crazy times when they changed their model. Like, they grew so much from they were like on the bottom of the list, and then they became relative again when they took out the 2 steps and all that stuff. And their whole system was just crashing. It couldn't handle the volume. They were resetting. I had so many resets on Top Step. Hope you had a good weekend. I did. I worked from Friday when I got off the stream. Well, I did trade a little bit more after, and then worked all the way till last night. I wouldn't take the 10 grand. I don't think he would give it to me anyway, but hey, I'll play the game. I'll boot him. I'll take the 10 grand and delete my Discord, because I could really just get rid of it. I mean, I don't gain much from my Discord. Right? The Discord is a community for other people, but the Discord was created for something else. My Discord was created, so a lot of people that are in my Discord are not really active because they pretty much quit trading. So my Discord was created for this algo that I used to trade back in 2021, 2022 for a little bit. So yeah, I got, suckered into buying this automated bot. And yeah. Use my platform on YouTube. Try to get like 50 people in the Discord. Yeah. Within like a week, I got like 1,000 people in my Discord, or maybe within a month. And I was like, oh wow, this guy is making a lot of money. So this guy probably made like $1 million in a month selling the software. Yeah, we do have a lot of great traders in my Discord. They all trade differently and some crazy payouts. And when I'm struggling like this, I look up to it. And we all have different struggles, and it's just I don't like negativity. So bear lover, that's awesome. Lou Diamond, yeah. Yeah, with Sage going to, I'm not gonna talk much about it because again, um, I want to make friends, not enemies. So obviously we have a history with Sage. But at the same time, as long as he doesn't change the rules, I'm good with that. Because all I gotta do is say this. This is from 2024, February. So before all the drama, I have this printed on my wall. I'm just kidding. Oh. All right, can we make some of these losses back? Come on. This market, of course, it's trending. Of course, it's trending when I'm trying to scalp. But when I'm trying to go for a trend trade, it's ranging. Anyone else feel like that? My 5-minute opening trade was so good. Tomorrow I'm gonna take more accounts. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to be live for this trade. Today I had issues with QUANTOWER, so I was ready to go at the open, and then unfortunately 400. Damn. I guess that's only 100 points away, and this. Yeah, it's only 200 points down, so yeah, definitely could go another 100. What state? I'm in New Jersey. It should only be on your end. I don't have any internet issues. My speeds are pretty. Yeah, my speed test is pretty good. Let's see what my upload speeds are. I don't even know what my upload speeds are. Yeah, there should be no issues on my end. That's on Wi-Fi too. That's not even hardwire. I get a gig. How did my opening range trade go? Both went really well. My 5-minute opening range trade went well, and the open went well as well. Show you. So my opening range trade, I guess you could say I got a little lucky on it, but so my opening range trade was here. Oh, that's a 15-second chart, so on the 1 minute it looks different. But that's why my opening range trade is a small target like that. So this is day number 16, I think, in a row winning. So if imagine this, if I had 20 accounts and I did this for 16 days, I mean, I'm getting the maximum payout, right? And that's what I was doing. I went on like 50-day, maybe even 60-day streaks. I think even more. I just got lucky with Bull Knox having a lot of cushion. I think I've had Bull Knox accounts for 90 days. It's just they survived the opening range trade because of, so like technically the opening range trade lost, but I clawed back out of it because of the huge drawdown I had in the accounts. How did I make that hoodie? You just go to a local store. It's the best. And give them a file and just. This is black on black. This is gloss black on regular, so it's pretty sweet. It's my favorite one. The only thing is when you go to a store, you got to do like, multiples, but it's like, I don't know, $20 or something. So if you get like 10, that's $200. I mean, that's not bad. Do I do meetups in New Jersey? No, I've never done a meetup. Maybe one day we'll do something. Yeah, music. I mean, some people are just crazy. Some people are just crazy. Have I ever had a bad fill in the ORB? Not really. I mean, sometimes the price lags, like the display lags, right? Like the chart will lag and I'll get filled and it doesn't seem like the price is there already. So yeah, I've seen that before. Like if it's like instant from the open. Oh God. How am I supposed to even scalp this? I'm so uncomfortable with this market. Zero confidence right now. I felt good this morning and now this trade just ruined it. If I just took these trades, it would have been, probably would have taken so many trades here. Someone asked in my Discord if can you trade using your phone on any of these prop firms. So I'm sure he's not watching now, but I kind of responded to him in the Discord. But basically, you could do that with Top Step. Top Step X is pretty good. Trade-Evade is decent. So anything on Trade-Evade. But the best way to do it is if you have a PC at home that you could leave on, you could remotely log into your PC on your phone, and it's sick. I mean, it's so accurate. I love it. I do it all the time. I will trade sometimes from my Mac laptop in my house, and I'll log into my PC here, and I use my Mac remotely to control this PC. And it works so well. There's like zero lag. If Rhythmic is giving Fast Track a lot of trouble, that just means one thing. They're growing. It's the only thing. Yep. It legit becomes like you see your whole screen, make it like one big chart so you could see, however you want to see your layout. Like if you have multiple screens, then it's like it becomes tricky to see your PNL and stuff. So you got to make a screen that you could see everything on it if you care for that. And you could execute it on your phone so easily. I just got a text from the bride on Saturday. Thank you so much again for everything. Everything was amazing. You guys were fantastic. It's what we love to see. Well, and not for Rhythmic, these prop firms wouldn't exist. So, again, I always look at it in a positive manner. Because CQG doesn't seem like CQG allows prop firms except for Trader8, right? So, I don't want to trade on Trader8. Is your target for the 5-minute ORB always 50 points? Roughly, yeah. Right now, that's like I'm playing with that. I took it off earlier on this account. Nope. On this account, I took it off earlier just because I felt like I got greedy on it. On the two accounts that are up $400, I took it off earlier. But we'll see. The big account doesn't have a trailing drawdown, so it doesn't matter as much. But the ones with the trailing drawdown, I gotta be more careful. I'm gonna go for it. See if we could get continuation here. Gotta trade a lot to get the loss back. Of course, I top ticket for now. The thing is, when you're trading like 10 ticks, it should be in and out. Like almost no drawdown, like we did on a bunch of evals last week. It was like automatic, you know, like it seems so easy. Of course, now if I left it for break even and where it worked. Oh, the luck. See, this is why it's so hard to copy someone's strategy, because when you do different things, because one time it didn't work, you just skew everything. So if I, like right here, I took a long, I got out, I said stop to break even on the third contract, got stopped out, and didn't work. Here it would have actually worked, and it would have made me extra $200. Yeah, crazy. FDG, I should have just held. Yeah, would have made the losses back now. I didn't have the target set, so kind of just feeling it out. I try to save this account, but come on, go. One more push. Give me like at least 46. I'm not gonna complain about this because the same thing just happened on this side, so I gotta take it off. Buy the pullbacks though, if there's any. What a strong move. What a strong move though. What a move. Could have made this loss back. Is going for 50 points and NQ greedy? Depends on the range. Not really. That's only, this is 100 points basically. So and that's not like a huge move. But it sucks because I could have made my loss back. If I just trusted this reversal. You just passed another Apex account. Very nice. Good luck on the funded. I got to activate 6 more accounts today. I think I'm just going to copy trade. I need to copy trade at least one more account. Because otherwise I'll never get to trade it. Now I won't pull back, see? But we're too close to the moving average. And this is the bottom of the 5-minute open. Got a payout from Top Step. Let's go. Everything counts. Was that your first payout with Top Step? So the thing that sucks about Top Step and the small payouts is that you lose your drawdown on your account. So let's say if you had $1,100 in your account, you took out $550. Now you only have $550 left in drawdown. That's the only thing that sucks. But, if you're used to growing the accounts before payout, then it's not a big deal. But being patient. Trying to be patient for this pullback, and it's not coming. So knowing when to chase is so important. I already chased here, so I didn't want to chase again. This was a good trade. I could have... Could have, should have, would have. Doesn't matter. But how much did I lose? My loss on this trade was how much? Did I lose like 1,500 bucks? So I made back like 500. It's not bad. Got my first payout approved. Very nice. Very nice. Now the red line is a 200 moving average. And I was supposed to copy trade and I never turned it on. Great. Chasing the bounce. See if we could get it. So close. If I did 10 ticks, it would have been fine. I'm a 15 ticks. Try and make this loss back quicker. Come on. There we go. All right, so I copy traded one account. Let's see, I'm just going to continue switching accounts. So I made 213 on that. Hey, if I make back this loss, that's going to be incredible. See how much better I do when the market's going up on a reef. It's crazy. After how many payments can I request the full amount on the account? It's after 4 months right now. It's after 4 months. So you would need 4 payments minimum. You need to have payments for 4 different months. So it's not 4 payments, it's 4 different months in payments. When you hear Apex is a scam, it's just people that are either creating drama or people that broke rules and obviously they're not happy with it. But a scam is something that, you know, is like they pulled the plug or whatever, like people don't get paid. If Apex is paying $35 million a month, it's clearly not a scam. But they do have some rules that you have to go by, and I don't agree with the rules. I think we should be able to trade how we want, given the parameters of the account. That's something I've always been standing by. But at the same time, I understand what they have to deal with the scams and all that stuff. So did I request a payout for this window? Yes, this one account is again waiting for a payout. Just 27.50. When was the last time you got paid out? I got the last payout this Saturday. I've been paid out every single month for the last 16 months. I made a post about it. I've been on a 16th month payout streak. That's very consistent. Even if it's a small payout, I mean, this was my second smallest payout, or third, however you look at it. May of 2023, I made like 2,300. I mean, 2,800, or something like that from Tick Tick. Then June, forget what I made in June. I think June I made 4,000. July I made 2,000, and then July was like 8,000 or something like that. It was a bigger pile in July. So this was like the smallest since then. How many accounts do I have right now? Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I got to activate 6 more. I just haven't had the time yet. So I have 6 more evals I passed on Friday. I have a Top Step account that I got to activate. I have 3 Bullnox accounts I got to activate. I have a Bullnox PA. I'm close to passing another Top Step account. So I have so much going on right now. I got to find a way maybe to be able to display all of it on stream. Maybe log into all the rhythmics. I don't know. That'll be pretty sweet. I love how I rejected the 5-minute low. I think this is a short for now because of the 5-minute low. Am I going to trade with Fast Track as well? Yeah. Did I get my money? Yes, I got the money on Saturday for the August payout, not for September payout. I'm not even approved for the September payout. I'm still pending. We're on 90 days on this PA account. Can we make it to 100? I've been at 99. I'm going to be so stressed today. I see this account at 99 because I've been at 99 twice and I lost the account that same day. How many months have I had over 50K? 1, 2, 3. 3 months, and then March was 46. Yeah, 50K is crazy, especially at one payout. The thing is, I've always had multiple prop firms and stuff, so it's like, it's never like a big wire transfer right from one prop firm. Oh, funny story, guys. I forgot I was supposed to mention this. So Friday wedding. Friday's wedding. We were eating dinner and we were all sitting together with the photographers and video guys, and investing in the markets came up and taxes and all that stuff. And then I was talking to one of the photographers, and then guess what? I mentioned I trade and all this stuff, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, I tried prop firms with futures," because he's like, "Well, what do you trade?" I'm like, "Oh, I used to trade stocks. Now I mainly trade futures." And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I tried some prop firms." And then my wife, told me I had to choose between. He had another project going on. Forget what it was. I think it was a product that he was working on. So he had to choose between the two. And I told him about Apex and stuff and Top Step. He knew both. He's like, "Yeah, I traded with Top Step and Apex," he said. He said he tried a few of them. So I was like, "Oh, I wonder if he knows who I am." But I guess not. But maybe I'll have him come over and help me with the lighting in the studio. Set up the camera, make the lighting like perfect quality, because that's what they do. I mean, yeah, there are people that spend a lot. Kevin, yeah, that's an old screenshot. Don't worry about it. I was just showing my payouts. Top three, top three, top three. I would say Apex and Fast Track are the top two from overall scalability and growth potential. Um, Top Step is just expensive and hard to pass. Otherwise, I like Top Step if they made the evals easier. Um, Obviously, Bullnox is like a smaller, younger brother of Apex, more chill, more relaxed. Doesn't let you do like 20 accounts, but lets you do whatever you want. So you have boundaries, but at the same time, within those boundaries, you could do whatever you want. And I think that's how prop firms should approach most things. But at the same time, do I rather have some rules and have 20 accounts, or do I have a preference of not having rules but only have 3 accounts and then slowly grow to up to 11? I think I'd rather have some rules and then just follow those rules and be able to get bigger payouts. Because with Bullnox, I've only made 50,000 this year. And I've been trading with them every day. But I only have 2, 3 accounts. If I was able to do 10 accounts with Bullnox quickly, it would be nice. What's one rule you wish Apex did away with? Not using stop losses. Well, DCA goes partially with with not using stop losses, but yeah, those two are just silly. Yeah, I probably will. CPI, but I like PPI better. PPI is cleaner. You do not have to have a physical stop with Apex. No, you don't. I'm just saying you can't. You're not supposed to risk the whole account for 10 ticks. You got a question for me? Go ahead. course you can ask. Pedro, of course, my friend. I don't know anyone that got denied for with the payout. I mean, there's people that blow accounts and they still get paid. So I don't really see them enforcing it too much. I mean, are they gonna go through all the evals? Right? I mean, all the blown accounts, not evals, but the blown accounts. Like if I don't use a stop loss, I'm gonna blow the account eventually. So I don't know how that matters. Trav, very nice. Yeah, that's just identity confirmation. What do I think about fast track trading? I think they got some good you know, ideas. Hopefully they stick around. I have nothing negative to say about the accounts themselves. And that's how I judge these prop firms. All right. I don't get involved with drama. I don't get involved with CEOs, whatever they're saying, whatever they're doing. None of that. Any prop firm, I've been the same across the board. That's up to you guys to decide what you want to do. Consistency. Here's the reason for consistency. Okay, J Trades. I'll be 100% honest with you. You buy Fast Track, right? 20 accounts. You buy Apex, 20 accounts. They don't have consistency. You go long in one, you go short in the other. You make your money. There's no consistency, so you just need one green day. You're gonna make 2,500 on one. You're gonna lose 2,500 on the other. Here you go. Trade for 9 more days, flip, whatever. There's no consistency, so one green day is gonna get you a payout. You just gotta log in 10 days, and you just made $40,000 or whatever it is, right? Think about it. That's why consistency really exists. Am I gonna test out Traderify? I have no idea who they are, so no, I'm not gonna. I don't test out prop firms. I'm not one of those people that tests stuff out. I'm more, now that I grew my channel, I will go more when what's reliable and people will test it out, and then if it's good, I'll try it. But for now, there's no need for me. If I still gotta get to Fast Track. I still gotta get to Fast Track. Is Earn to Trade legit? Yeah, but they're like an outdated system, so I don't know why you would benefit from them, but they're legit. If are you US based? Yeah, boy. If you are, taxes work the same as if you own the business. So it's not capital gains. This move is crazy. I'm gonna just keep going with the momentum. Am I an iPhone or Android fan? I'm an iPhone fan. I used to use an Android early when the smartphones came out, and then I also had an Android for my business because I have 2 iPhones, and I just couldn't do it. All right, another win. More relaxed now, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Just copy trading the new accounts, $200 at a time, and momentum is strong now. So I don't think we're gonna make the new highs in the day. What's going on? Do you do weddings every weekend now? Yeah. I think I'm off sometime in November. I don't know. I'm going to Dominican Republic in 2 months for a wedding, and I've been to Dominican Republic so many times. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi is never as good. Like in Bahamas, the Wi-Fi, you could go there and you could trade on the resort. I did a live stream. I was trading so easily. The Wi-Fi speed was crazy. I feel like in DR, the Wi-Fi is just not. So I'll see if I'm gonna trade. If I trade, I'm gonna remotely log into my computer at home though. I think. Because then at least executions are gonna be done on my home computer. Therefore, it's gonna be more reliable. Steve, trust me, Bahamas does too. They're everywhere. But in DR, you're going to DR, you're going to a resort. There's no Dominican women there for the most part, unless you go off the resort. Am I standing or am I sitting? I am standing. I've been standing all week. What place do I prefer, Bahamas or DR? DR. Way cheaper, all inclusive, better pools. I'm a pool guy. I just sit in the pool and drink beer all day. Um, versus in the Bahamas, it's like it's for the kids. It's you gotta have like money on you all the time. It's just nah, and it's so expensive. Red Bull like this would be $10, not more, because that's a 12 ounce. Yeah, if you go for the beach, maybe, but I don't know. When I went, it was February and it was cold, so this is a crazy move, guys. This is a crazy move. Let's see if we trap. Come on. So close. Now if it breaks it, it's probably gonna go a little lower. Just unlucky there. Let's see if my lack of patience gonna hurt or is it gonna be good? I'm gonna take one off just to be able to add it lower. Ah, should have just left it on. Well, I just copy traded the wrong account. 214. Okay. But from down 1600 to down 300, it's not bad. Whoa, put my head down for a second. You can't go below the threshold, no. You'll get after you get approved, yes, but before you get approved, you cannot go. Like, I'm waiting for a payout on this account, right? Right? This is from September now. I can't go below $155,100 below on this account. Otherwise, I'll get denied. Now, that's at the end of the day. If I go down below and then go back up the same day, it doesn't matter. But if at the end of the day you're below, you're going to get denied. I feel like they have an automated system for that. What a move, though. What a move. Should have been green by now because this is a crazy reversal. This is my strongest type of market. I do so well in this market. Have I tried fast track? Not yet. But if you need them, I don't see why not get them. Did I get paid for what? For August? Yes, I got paid on Saturday. I think my friend got it today. Let me see. Nope, he didn't. Yeah, not having evals is nice for sure. Okay, let's see. A little bit of a deeper pullback. Just give it a second here. If I could get 2 more trades, I think I would just call it a day. I'm going to activate one more PA. Well, it's definitely ripping a lot of people's faces off, but definitely isn't. Depends how you look at it. If you look at it at a micro scale, yeah, this rips a lot of faces off. See how I was so frustrated, and then we stayed composed and waited for the reversal and pretty much made the big loss back. Uh-oh, I missed it. I missed it. I was putting my credit card in for the eval. I mean, for the funded. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice fill. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's activate one more PA. One more win, and I'm gonna be green on that. From $1,600 down. Will Apex notify me when probation is lifted? I'm not sure. I don't know that many people on probation, but I'm sure you got to get some payouts first above the safety net. Little doozy. Nah, trust me, a lot of people struggle. Most people struggle. Okay, so you're not. If you're having a bad day, it's just tough. My weekend was great. 3 weddings. I got to party with 3 couples. Why is trading so hard? I mean, that's why it's so rewarding. I mean, I'm the same way. I wish it wasn't that hard. And right now I'm thinking to myself, why couldn't I make this profit from the very beginning? I wouldn't have to claw back out of a loss. Luckily, I'm now copy trading. I didn't wait to make the losses back on this account before I started trading the other accounts. But, you know, it's just difficult. Yeah, sometimes it's so easy that you get overconfident, and sometimes it's so difficult that you lose all your confidence when it's just the market changed a little bit and you just got to stick to what was working. But since you lost all your confidence, now you're trying to tweak things and it affects everything. Armando, yeah. I mean, it's all preference, right? Some people just want to go somewhere else and that's it. I mean, it's not like you don't have options. You have options, you have plenty of choices. So you could trade 4 times bigger losses versus your average winner. So it all depends. I mean, I haven't seen anyone get denied for that yet, so I don't know exactly how they look at it. Because like, what if you change your strategies? Like, if you have an account for 90 days, I've traded so many different ways, right? Is it for just that one payout window, or I don't know. No, but it's negative. You could risk 4 to make one, but no one seems to get denied. There's people that blow accounts all the time and get payouts, right? So how does the 4-to-1 work? I'm gonna go for it. See if we could get back to green on this account. We freaking made it, guys. We are green after being down $1,600. Woo! After first bad trade. All right, we're gonna wait for pull back, and then hopefully the other account activates. I'm gonna activate some more accounts while I'm waiting. I'm probably gonna just flip the other accounts. Maybe I'll take one more trade, but I am very happy with today. It does take a little longer to activate the accounts, it seems like. It's not as instant. I did 13. I mean, 3 contracts, 15 ticks. But usually I go for 10 ticks. It's just I was down, but like now it makes me happy because now I got profit in all the accounts. Up 3 grand. Yes, you can only add once to a losing trade. That's correct. Dan, that is correct. With Bullnox, there's no rules when it comes to flipping. So if you get your profit in 3 days, you can because it's 40% consistency. Then you could just flip for 7 days and get a payout. Yep, what a comeback. What a strong move. Right now, nothing's in effect. I do know people got approved for payout a lot sooner this time around, but they're supposed to be rolling that out soon. Couple things, so hopefully they deliver. The no payout window would be great. I think that would be my favorite part. You could trade without a stop loss, but you still got to stop out. I think that's like basically people don't understand the concept of stop losses, right? Stop loss means you get out of a trade before it blows the account. It doesn't matter how you get out, as long as you get out. Whether that's hard stop, mental stop, whatever it is, you get out. You could reverse the position. It's all stops, right? They did the video for some people last month, but I don't know. They're still doing it now. Most people got approved. All right, so we should have a new PA account here. First time, welcome. Welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Well, you must be subscribed since you're chatting. You got approved with the video, but no payout. But the payout, not everyone received the payout yet. So don't worry about that. As long as it says approved. All right, we got a brand new PA account. So we're just going to trade that one. If you get denied payment, do you just have to fix what they denied you for? Yes, you just can't do that anymore. But you don't lose the profit. So like the main denial that I've seen is DCA. And then the second thing is if you get payouts and you blow the accounts and you do that repetitively, you go on probation. But that's the main two things I've seen denials for. I haven't seen any denials for risk to reward. I just don't see how they could keep track of that, to be honest. If you're not using stops, you blow the account. All right. So like in your PAs that you're requesting a payout, like you obviously did something right to get the payout. So like I don't know how it all works, to be honest. I think they should get rid of that because it doesn't make much sense. So they don't give they haven't given a reason. Oh, sorry guys. Let me fix that. I have a local friend that didn't receive it either, so I withdrew from my 250K PA account, so I must trade 10 days and get up to $6,600 to request another payout. Yes. What was your balance, Rob, when you requested the payout? But yeah, you got to get over the safety net again. Just like I did with this account, right? My account here, I went below the safety net. I was like 154,000 or 153,000 after the payout was approved. And now I had to grow it back up to, I've been making $1,000 a day on this account. So it's been pretty solid. All right, let's take out this 5-minute range. We don't need that. Although it is interesting seeing how it reacts to it. Oh no. Let me just get out of this. I got fill in the back. I didn't realize. Just want to get out of that because I got filled on the way down. I'll buy one more pullback if it wants to give it. Overall, just happy with today. The turnaround and good day overall. I'm very stoked about my 5-minute opening range trade though. That's what kind of keeps me excited right now. See if it keeps going. I would love to copy trade like 5 to 10 accounts on the 5-minute opening range trade. And I have different targets for it. Wait, what happened, Yair? Why'd you get denied? Give us a summary. What microphone did I use for this channel? So this one is a crappy one. This is, well, it's good, but this is my temporary one. This is my real mic. It's just, I just moved my setups into, this one requires more cables and stuff. And there's a lot of echo in the room and stuff. It's not treated for sound. So once I move back into the studio, well, my studio is gonna be, even though I'm getting used to this background. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if it's worth spending all this money on stuff. I think black background is better. Rob, thank you again. Thank you for that donation. You don't have to do that. You could just become a member by clicking the join button next to subscribe. So next time we do giveaways and stuff, at least you'll benefit from that. Give us some hints on the opening trade. Well, I could give you hints on the opening 5-minute trade. Simple. You use the opening range trade of the 5 minutes at the open, and then you just short or long once that range breaks. And the only rule I have currently is that I don't want it to, like, this is not the 5th-minute candle, right? There's no clock here, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the 5-minute range right here. These are the 5 candles, 5 minutes. See how it breaks on the 7th-minute candle? I prefer that. If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's say 5 keeps going, and then let's say this is the 5th-minute candle, and then it breaks like this, I don't know if I like that. So if it's basically going in the direction on the 5th-minute candle, and then it right away, next candle opens and it breaks it, at that point, I don't know if I'm going to like it. That's something I lost on once, and I'm trying to see if that's something I should avoid versus like today. See how today was 5th minute was, I mean, we have this is the range, so you could do the indicator for the opening range. And it pulled back, and then it came back, and then I went long, and then I was down quite a bit. I was down like 30 points, and thought I was gonna probably lose on it, but then it came back. I was up like 20 points, 20 something points, and I didn't take it off, so I felt like I got greedy. So the next time it came back here, I took it off on 2 accounts, and then on this main one, I left it for the $1,000 target. It's much easier to sit through pullbacks when you know you got something that typically works. And my risk on this was $1,200. This is on 3 contracts. I only took 1 contract, so 3,600 divided by 3 is 1,200. This is the 5th day in a row this trade won. And then I look back a few days and it was always winning. So I don't know. Pedro, not everyone got their payouts yet. Yes, 99% of people do fail at trading. Stop loss is the bottom of the range, and take profit is, right now I'm just going for $1,000 roughly. That's what I've found to be a good risk to reward versus holding all the way to 1-to-1. Tick Traders flash sale alert. Massive 75% off our 100K bundles. Interesting. That's another platform I should probably go back to, is Tick Trading. I haven't traded with Tick in so long. Let me show you guys another example. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minutes. Makes the high. Pulls back. And then it breaks the high. Not on the initial move, right? It has a pullback in between. And instantly a winner. Like 3 minutes. $1,000. And I'm also going to play around with it to see if I could find that to be consistent for, 30 ticks. If I could get 30 ticks every time, or 40 ticks, then I'm going to copy trade most of my accounts. And I'm just going to do basically the very 9:30 open, but at 9:35. And I think so. The opening range trade at the very open, I don't do on Apex. And it's not because they don't allow the opening. It's because they don't allow you to not use stop losses. And for me to do my opening range trade comfortably, I can't not, I can't use stop losses. And then secondly, you can't place brackets both ways. So you got to do it manually. So you mark out your levels, and instead of putting brackets like this, you manually get into the trade. And I'm just going to take this trade because why not? Come on, let's fill us in. Let's call it a day. I'm on the wrong account. Damn it. I'm on the wrong account. Made $1,000 now on this. I wanted to make it on this account. Bummer. Andy, no, they wouldn't deny it. No, they shouldn't. But I don't know. That's why I don't do it. There's other platforms you could do it on, and there's other things you could do on Apex. So, but just so you guys know, like I'm keeping the opening range trade more on the DL. I'm not posting about it, bragging about it, all that stuff, because then it just creates too much. I already ruined it for one prop, might as well just not ruin it for the others. So people that know how I do it, well, number one, it's a risky trade. It's not like it's an easy trade. So I guess I could show it, but then it is risky. So it's like, I don't know. Don't want people to get into the trades and losing their accounts because of me. So too wide of a stop, yeah. David, yeah. I mean, she tried the opening range trade for a very long time, apparently, and she failed. So she kind of bashed it. So that's something I didn't appreciate, but whatever. It helped her grow her channel, and I'm happy. We're on good terms now, so it's not like, you know. I never escalated the situation. I never watched any of those videos, so I don't know exactly what was said. But it's all good. I'm a nice guy, yeah. I try to be. I try to de-escalate the drama instead of escalate it. I'm the fire extinguisher in this prop firm world. I'll let Patrick and Kelly and Nutty and all the CEOs be the flames and the gasoline. I'll be the fire extinguisher. I should dress as a fire extinguisher for Halloween. That's actually a good idea. Let me see if that's does that exist? Or a fire hydrant. There we go. It exists. They have it. What do you guys think if I dress up like this? But I won't be here for Halloween. Damn it, I'll be in DR. Aw, man. This should be my costume for Halloween. The prop from Drama fire hydrant. I don't know. Yeah, you're typing too fast, too much. I have no idea what happened. I'm trying to understand, but trust me, I don't understand. So he's got to email me or... All right, so yeah, it looked like you flipped for 10 days. 10 days, I mean 5 days out of 10. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a PA account to load. I don't know. I'm just saying that's what they saw. I don't know. Is that why you got denied though? Or was there another reason? Is that why did they tell you that you got denied for flipping? Oh, come on. Momentum is strong. All right. I think that's it. I think I just pushed too many buttons. But see how much easier scalping is when you're in the groove, when the market's going up. When it's going down, I just keep buying and I should just short. I should just play with the trend. But Josh, I mean, I have no idea if that would hurt or not. We might as well view trade locations, maybe. Like if I was to trade from DR, I'll maybe let them know. But I don't know if it matters. You might just have to do a video of anything, but um trades, yeah, I mean, I'll see. Probably. I mean, a $60 loss if the market's super volatile and it's just one quick trade and you're in the trade for 2 seconds and every other trade you're taking is 4 minutes and it's a big winner. That's flipping, right? In my opinion. But maybe that's how they feel as well. But I get your anger. Blowing up accounts that were at Payout sucks. But keep this in mind. If you traded properly for 10 days, you would not have to deal with that. Just think about it for next time. I'm I'm pending and I'm still trading this account because that's what I want to do. When you're almost at payout or at payout, it really hurts. I've lost at least 40 grand or maybe 30 grand over the year. Maybe even I should have counted, right? Should have kept track from the beginning of how many accounts I've lost that were at payout and I continued to trade and I lost them. It probably would have been extra 30, 40,000 at least in total payouts, if not more. Oof, that hurts. Ghost Bear, that's why I stay away from Discords. Yeah, Camber, I think that's what happened and I don't agree with it though. I don't think that should be. But there's no definition for flipping, and that's the problem. There is no definition for flipping. So everyone's flipping is different. I don't even flip anymore because I don't know what it is. I just trade normally. I don't stop trading when I'm waiting for approval because I just, you know, I try to grow the cushion while I'm waiting for approval. Moonlight, did you go below and then at the end of the day you closed it below and now you brought it back up the next day, or is it all within the same day? Are we gonna make new highs? This is insane. This is insanity. Kellyanne, I hope you're safe because Kellyanne was calling for the gap close when she was here earlier. This is my favorite market conditions though. This is my ultimate market conditions. Big sell off and then boom. This is why I go counter trend because I'm always waiting for this. I don't feel comfortable shorting because I'm like, it's gonna do this. I don't know why, but yeah, you got nothing to be sorry about. Don't apologize. You're good. You could vent out. But you also have to blame yourself a little bit too. You can't just blame the prop firm because you blew the account. They didn't blow the accounts for you, right? So, you know, if you've only traded for 5 days, you got a little bit lucky too. Like, let's be real here, right? So it's like there's a lot of factors that, you know, that go into it. Well, I don't see your P&L every day, so I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly how the denials work. But if you, what size accounts were there? What was okay? Yeah, you're type in all your 10 days in a row, your profits. and we'll see kind of what it looks like, because it's much easier to look at it that way. Because if you lost $60 to $100 and then you traded for 20 days and you made the payout, over 20 days, then it's different than if you made the payout over 8 days. So everything is relative to how you're actually trading. Today was super easy, yeah, for the most part. I only had an issue at the open. With the first trade of the day I chased, but glad I didn't lose the account and I made it back. I was down $1,600 on this account today. What's your best prop? My best prop firm to use currently with my trading strategy? It depends which strategy. If you talk about my opening strategy, then ball knocks. Maybe fast track would be good, but with scalping and stuff, overall, like Apex is my favorite. The way I was trading just now, it's my favorite style, to be honest. You call it flipping, I call it scalping. No, there's a difference between scalping and flipping. The difference between scalping and flipping is flipping you do it once. Scalping you do 4, 5, 6 times in the day. Then that's not flipping because you didn't just take one trade. Taking one trade in a day when you usually take 10 trades, it's a very obvious red flag for flipping. Equalizer, yeah. That's how I look at it too. Yeah, I think they're gonna reset accounts today too, Gary. I think there was issues today as well. Up 950 so far. Should I stop? That is a question you should ask yourself. And see how Jin, that's one way to look at it, or one way I look at it, I should say, is you are up 950. All right. And then you have two scenarios. And you gotta weigh them, right? On a scale 1 to 10, how happy or how much happier will you be from this point? You're happy now. So how much happier are you gonna be to make another, let's say, $400, right? Or another $300, whatever it might be. How happy is that going to make you? Versus how upset are you going to be if you lose $500 of that profit? And will you continue to trade and maybe lose all of that profit, right? Like, will you be way more pissed off losing $500 from that profit? Like for me right now, I just got back to break even from $1,600 loss. I don't want to trade that account anymore because I'm happy now to be back to break even. If I take a trade now and I'm go back to red, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be way more upset than being up $200 on this account, right? So I'm up 83. If I take one more trade on it, I would be up like 250. I would be much less happy with 250 than being back to red, right? It's if you're free during the day, if you have some knowledge of camera lighting and stuff, and you like to talk and engage and be entertaining, then I don't see why not, because I think there's a lot of potential on YouTube as well. It could make your, if you put the work in and you're genuine, right? You'll make your evals free. Like your evals are going to be paid for by your affiliates. Eventually your evals are going to be free by the ad revenue from the YouTube. but you got to be genuine. Okay. You got to provide something that people want to see. There's a lot of channels that started at the same time, and some have exploded and some are still like small, right? And they're not getting traction. And then you have to think about, why am I not getting traction and this guy's getting traction? I mean, perfect example is Jay. I mean, Jay is a new channel and he's getting like 200 viewers. And it's hilarious. I mean, it's, if you want to laugh and just decompress at the end of the day, you watch 0 Day J and you're going to laugh your ass off. And it's obviously not trading education or whatever, but it's so like unique and different and funny and entertaining, which is the most important part. It's entertaining, you know, people want to tune in, and it's just great. And he's growing like crazy. So when you're starting a channel, just keep that in mind. You have to do something different, right? When I started my channel, there was not as many payouts yet, so I was kind of ahead of the game. But then also, there wasn't many people trading multiple prop firms. There wasn't people using QUANTOWER, you know, so I started a lot of the trends as well. So I was kind of doing something more unique. But now it's like, you know, now it's more, I would have to come up with something different to really take my channel to the next level. Which I'm going to work on some stuff in the winter when I'm off from work. I'm going to hire someone, like an editor or something, to do shorts. And would I get the knowledge of setting everything up for lighting and stuff? Just for me, it's simple because it's from work. I'm a wedding DJ that also has photo booth business. I built my own photo booths. I understand how lighting works for the, you know, basics, like key lights. Like I have a huge light coming here. I have a light that's bouncing off the ceiling. Like this wall does not look like this in person. This wall looks a lot different in person, but with camera sees things differently. So you play around with that, and then, you know, I just have a little orange light and this wall is gray and it looks blue, and it gives it like that, it gives it like that pastel look. That's just by luck at this point. I prefer my black wall for sure. But I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. I don't know if there's gonna be a pullback or if they're gonna break out. I am tired. I'm not sleepy. I'm just tired. I just need to sit down, relax, enjoy some TV. I gotta watch some highlights from the games yesterday. Football season's here. Jets are playing tonight, so I want to watch that. I have to edit a video from a wedding. I promised someone that I'm gonna give them the footage. So I have a bunch of things to do. I'm very happy with today's trading. I'm still waiting for one account to activate. I don't know why it didn't activate. It's definitely taking a lot longer to activate accounts right now. I want to try to flip all the accounts today at least once, so that way Jets are gonna lose. I mean, they're playing San Francisco, so they could definitely lose. Um, 2267, 63, 212, 845. 22, 67, 63, 212, 848, 451, 781, 750, 304. Hold on. Doesn't seem like it, but let me see. Well, this P&L J is it doesn't qualify for consistency either. So I don't know. Astar, no, you want to just watch YouTube videos, to be honest. I won't be able to explain to you everything in one email. So you want to watch YouTube videos and you want to scale up. You don't want to just go all in, because you could get a camera for $500 or you could get a camera for $5,000 and everything in between. You could get a microphone like this for $100 and you can get a microphone like this for $700 or $800. Actually, it's 1,000 with an interface. You could get a light like this, or you could get a small light, you know. It's depends how much room you have. Like I use a huge softbox. I mean, this thing's massive. Okay, there were 75K accounts. Got it. Do I have AMP with CQG on QuantTower? No, I don't have AMP anymore. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. I am getting tired, and I don't know why this one PA is not being activated, so I hope they activate it. I'm gonna pay for all of them now, actually. I gotta still do, I hate the activation process. I still gotta do 3 more. So how many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should have 14. Did 2 of them not activate? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna have only 13 accounts. Hold on. Eval charts. How many evals did I pass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I passed 8 evals. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 PAs. And now I activated 3. So 6 plus 8 is 9. I mean, 6 plus 8 is 14, no? So how am I becoming? It worked. So confused. All right, guys, I'm just gonna sign all of these and pay for them and see. I'm gonna check my bank to see how many times did I pay. Technically, it does not count the entire profit. Technically, the consistency is for that 10-day period. Technically. But all right, let's see. How many did I activate? Right. Let's see. Yeah, Yuri, if you're gonna be so negative, then you might as well not trade. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They do have flipping rules. They do have all these rules. You have to you just gotta play by the game. Or you just go to fast track. Fast track has no rules. Bull Knox has no rules. Yeah, I don't agree with them either. That's for sure. I don't think they should have gray area rules. They should be black and white. They should be upfront. If I'm able to use 10 contracts, let me use 10 contracts however I want. Okay, paid for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so it looks like I didn't pay for one. No, I didn't. Okay, no, I didn't. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this just to be safe. Okay, let's see if they'll activate. Why are you gonna flip? Just trade. Just trade normally. Don't flip. Why are you gonna flip? You have $3,500. Make $500 tomorrow. You know how to trade. Five, six, seven. All right, we got 14 accounts. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. All right. We got all 14 activated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's go. Back to the big payouts we go. Slowly but surely. I don't know. Take it up to Apex then. Don't take it on here. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how your other days, but you're also not supposed to trade one quick trade and then not trade for the rest of the day if you're trading all day the other days that you're green. Again, we don't know how you trade, and again, yeah, we love you here, but you gotta relax a little bit. At least with the spamming of the chat. Okay, they allowed 2 trading days. Well, good luck. Nothing I could tell you. All I know is I could lose $67 in a split second on the volatility that we've had recently. So I don't know if that's flipping or not. Okay, small size. Maybe that's why. Maybe you trade big size and then you traded small size. It looks like you're flipping because you're scared. I don't know. I don't know how they look at these things. None of us do. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to just be happy with today. I think there's really no point of pushing this any further. Closer to the end of the day, I'll flip these accounts, try to make some progress maybe. How many years do I think prop firms will last? I mean, Topstep has been around for 10 years, but now it's becoming very, very big. So I don't know. What is the reset cost for Bullnox? I don't know. I never reset with Bullnox. I just buy new ones. Speaking of Bullnox, I got a flip. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna flip some Bullnox evals. Just do that really quick. All right, flip my Bullnox evals. So I should be able to request to activate 2 accounts. Okay. Does better stay for 10 more years? 1 million? You could make 1 million in 10 years on, I guess 10 years is 100K a year. Still, 100K a year is pretty good result, actually. I hope to be at 1 million by end of next year. Okay, yeah, you're no problem. Take care. You could be negative or you could do something about it and be positive and get payouts like the rest of us, but it's up to you. Take care. See you around. I'm going to sign off, guys, as well. Very happy with today overall. And I will be back at it tomorrow. Probably tomorrow might be a little longer stream. I don't have any appointments. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Well, maybe I'm going to go back to the old school way. Trade in the morning from 9:30 to like 11:30. Take like a 2-hour break and then stream power hour. Do 2 streams. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea because then I could relax for a little bit. Maybe I could go to the gym. Maybe I could get lunch. I feel like when I start late, I can't really take a break and come back. I think it's like way too long of a break and then the market's closed. So like an evening stream would be cool. We used to do those once in a while. You know, just do it from the couch. Maybe outdoor stream. It's getting colder now, so afternoons would work. Stock Tiger, I'm so exhausted from work. I made 10 grand this weekend DJing and gotta, relax a little bit. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm just tired. My feet are killing me and I'm still standing. And I'll be on longer tomorrow, but it's sometimes not even stream on the Monday. I've missed a few streams on the Monday when I worked all weekend. Like this weekend, I'm slow. This weekend, I'm only working Saturday. So I'll be home Sunday. So like, next Monday is going to be different. But like this past weekend, I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a lot. How much money you have spent on evals and how much you made? Oh, Stock Tiger, not me. All right, market's slow now. Definitely good for scalping. But top of the range, new highs somehow. Sheesh. So how many days in a row am I green now? Forget. Yeah, it's time. It's that time. Red Bull doesn't help. This only has 114 milligrams of caffeine. And coffee has more than that. And I drink this. I've been drinking this since the morning, since 9:30 this morning. So it's not like I shrug it, and so it doesn't even affect me. Any plans to trade personal accounts? I did that for a little bit. Right now, I have no interest. Just no benefit to it for me. But if I was to do it, I would start with 5,000 or 4,000, like I did. I did 4,000. I turned it into $4,000 profit. Then I lost a little bit, and I closed it. So I made 75% return on my personal account, trading the opening range trade. My biggest enemy is myself when it comes to trading. That's everyone, brother. It's not just you. That's the hardest part about trading. And this is, excuse me, this is why trading is a you versus you game and not you versus others. I saw a plaque, like wall art that I wanted to get, and it was like an ad on Facebook, and when I went to check out, I didn't have my credit card saved on my phone. Like I couldn't automatically put it in. So I didn't buy it, but it said something like that. Now I don't remember what it said, but it was something about it's not a competition, it's you versus you, and I forget what it said, but I wanted to have that behind me. But it was like a whole saying. I forget what even the website was for those things. Text, wall art. I'm sure Etsy has something. Let's see if I could find it. It's not the website. Well, this is something I should get. Love this. This is exactly what I'm about. Madaz is still on. Oh, it's every time I log out. Sorry guys, 1 second. Oh yeah, this is amazing actually. I'm probably gonna save this. See the possibility of prop firms, not the problems with prop firms. Every prop firm is gonna have problems, but the possibility and the potential of what the prop firms provide for us is insane. It's just insanity. So There's two ways to look at things, and this is a perfect quote. Do I watch Shark Tank? I used to. I feel like it got old. All right, guys. You know what? Just because I love you guys. One more scalp. If this fails. It's not failing. It's a little trap here with the lower low. There we go. There we go. Boom. This is my old school. This is what I used to trade, the traps. Much bigger targets, but might as well take that. I could try to take it again on another account. I think there's more juice to it. We'll do the stop right there. This is my last trade, regardless of what happens. If I lose, that's fine. We'll make it back tomorrow. See, can we get a push down? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe. Come on, baby. You know you want to crack this level. It's being so stubborn. I'm giving up on it, guys. I'm not gonna risk it didn't go. Small loss. Oh, $97. It's a lot bigger than I thought, actually. But now I see that all the accounts don't fit in the column. Gotta make the column smaller. All right. Oh my God. Stop losses suck. I ever tell you that? Oh. Stop losses suck. That's right. This was the market reminder that stop losses are better to just be left for the invalid moves. When we're still in the move, just let it work. Oh God. Oh God. No, I'm not gonna. I said it was last trade. I'm not gonna be tempted to short this. Painful. I gotta activate my Top Step account too for tomorrow. It makes you want to punt the penguin. Oh God. Yeah, at least I was right, low key. See? We focused on the positivity, not the negativity of this trade. I was right. My trap setup was perfect. So the trap setup is when it makes a new low, so it has a pullback, makes a new low, and then the trap's below above this high, and it just works great when it sets up like this. But when I just trade traps, then I look at everything as a trap, and I have a much lower win ratio. But anyway, guys, it's 1:30. Long stream, but love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and if you want to spread some positivity with us, then I'll let $50 people join Discord. If you want to join the Discord, 50 people. I do this once in a while where it's like random. So if you're not in Discord and you want to join, positive vibes only. That was unlucky though. I should have never moved my stop. I had to stop in, but should have just never moved it. All right, guys. See you in the Discord, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. All right, guys. Take care. I say no. I probably won't be. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll see you, but yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hit the notifications to see what time I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna be trying to be on. I was planning on being on stream at like 9:35 today to show the 5-minute trade, and my QUANTOWER was completely reset. I had no charts, I had nothing, and I had to redo all that. So I just rushed this morning, and yeah. So probably tomorrow we'll be on, and then maybe I'll take a break and then come back for power hour. All right, guys. See ya. Hit the likes on your way out.